And here we are, ready to pick up again with In Stars and Time. We just finally got through our trek on floor 2, all side quests included, and now we start on floor 3 of the House of Change in Dormont. We are ready. Let's go. Wait. Do you hear that? That sound, that's the king. He's crying. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. You put the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but... Oh! Whoops. Listen, man, it's knife to meet you! Jolly round roundo, and then just kind of smack it a few times. Oh man. The gate is covered in some sort of thread? It doesn't seem locked, but you're not sure the key you picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? Seems to be covering the rest of the floor too. Can we cut it? Whoa! Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger. Ah! Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No! I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Sif. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait. Look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So, a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe? I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's magnificent. I mean, not funny, Siffrin. You crab. A knife, huh? Alright, let's go, let's go. Battle start. Turn it up. Wonder, do these guys have a unique... Sadness whose focus is on slowing us down. I feel slower and heavier just looking at them. Seems if we get too slow to react, it might become dangerous. Make sure to keep your speed up. There are more unique examines than I realized. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of Shining Life. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your housemaiden will be able to use Shining Life as a skill, even if she isn't at level 50. Shining Life is a skill that revives a KO'd ally. Very useful. Fight me! I love these fuckers. I think these guys are my favorite enemies. This one's the real deal. I'm scared. Look alive, everyone! Beating a sadness like this will definitely make us stronger. Let's stay on our guard. We can still run away if it's too strong for us. No. It's nice to meet you. I wonder, is there different dialogue now that we've seen its little face? Nope. Look at its face! Cute little face. Cute but strong, aren't you, little guy? Being a sadness like this will definitely make us stronger. They're a lot less scared now. I love that. Buy one, get one free. Yeah, let's heal you up. Let's see. Oh yeah, we definitely want to lower that attack. Might as well throw a Paper Alpha 5 in there, since we aren't breaking a combo. Bonnie! Yeah! Damn, Bonnie! 1,400 damage from the wok! Or the frying pan. What do I have equipped? Ah, the griddle pan. How could I forget? Now, third floor, this is the place to be. Now that I've realized there's unique examines. Because I feel like I remember trying way back on the first floor. Yeah, similar to this, where I was doing it on every enemy who had a different design, but they had the same text, so I stopped doing it. Now I realize what a fool I was. It's a lot less easy to tell. And yet, they died just the same. The closet contains some bandages, painkillers, and... oh, eye patches. These look ugly. Friends is better. Does your eye patch still fit, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabeau made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you, or itch, or anything. It's comfy and fits you well. Some old, boring books. No? There's a Kabuin book here. That's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. You leave the book alone. Small paintings of various housemaidens. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. Various supplies. Some vials. Let's see. You got one pepper juice. There's a chain on the table. Probably for a pendant. You pick it up. You got the massive chain. Let's see. I skipped forward so I don't have the pendant! It doesn't look very fetching on its own, but if you had a pendant... Damn. A dog! Dog! Doggy! Puppy! And an actual human, also standing right there. They have a massive bow, too. Looks cute. Massive bow. Massive bow. Oh! Oh, that's my friend. I gave them that bow. And that's their dog. Oh. Oops. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them. No, never, ever, ever. They'd make fun of me for days. At least they'd think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never, Madame Odile. Never, ever. This was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog, at least. They're not alone. A cooking book all about croissants. A whole book? So, Mirabelle, about Vaugardian croissants. You tune out. Don't want to even think about croissants. Odile's smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. You were right, Mira. Huh. You have something to say, perhaps? No, we would never. It's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute. Cute? Dal isn't cute. She's old. No, Boniface. They have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff into people's lunches, so yeah. Oh no. Sorry, madame. We didn't say anything. You chuckle. Looks like Siffrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Siffrin? You've been spotted. That would be so cute of you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in theirs, that deal. See that you do. Scary! Memory of First Strike. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of First Strike makes everyone faster at the start of a battle. Yeah, it does! These memories are my favorite. The ones that automatically give me a buff at the start. I love it. This is one thing. I find so many people who never found this. There's this hole here, hidden between some supplies. It doesn't bring you any. Wait a second. It does bring somewhere! Eh? Secret passage! You all enter the secret passage. I've seen so many people that don't find this secret passage. I mean, it's reasonable. It's very tucked away. It's between stuff. There's only a little bit of rubble, so you can't even see the hole. But it caught me off guard when I first realized that, because I found it right away, because I'm always clicking weird shit. This is just a hallway. Somehow, I feel like we're wasting our time. But I suppose we might as well see where it leads. Let's go. Barrels. Change ornament. This is a bookcase filled with romance novels. Not your thing, but you don't mind them. Romance novels. Romance novels. Ew. Ugh. I understand the kids' reaction, but why, madame? Don't sound so disgusted, madame. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who's decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is looking at Odile intently. Have you never been in love before, Madame Odile? Eh? Oh, no, of course I've been in love before. It'd be weirder if I didn't at my age. Oh. I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s? Even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh yeah? Where's that? At the time, I genuinely didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate. Yeah. What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true? Yes. Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time. Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers. And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting, so I just figured it was them being weird. But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought that it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. Isabeau puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder. Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh, Isabeau, I'm so glad. I feel this. Oh, wait, no. Wait, can you not choose who you get a crush on? It just happens? This explains so much. You open the drawer. You got 5 sweet tonics, 3 super sweet tonics, got 3 salty broths, and 3 crafted waters. What the? Jackpot! You give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother that they were doing okay. Drama. They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also family. And also family. You've never ran away from home, Bon Bon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you. I ran away from home once. Whoa, you did? Huh. Tell us more, cool kid. What was the reason why? You don't even have to think about it. I just didn't want to eat my veggies. Huh. And so, I took our boat. Got to the beach, rowed away from the shore a bit. I was going to come back right away. I just wanted to scare my parents a bit. Such a terrible child. And then? What happened when you got back? I started to row back towards the shore, and then I... Sif? What? Yeah? You were telling us how you ran away from home? Oh, I was? You were. Did you forget what you were talking about while talking about it? Seriously, Sif, we have got to do something about your awful memory. Hey! Running away from home. What a weird thing to do. I'd certainly never do that. Alright. Onwards. Thank you, Odile. Do it for me, Odile. Thank you. Real treasure, that one. Haha, this motherfucker. he's so quick. Damn, so many criticals. It's okay, Bonnie. I still love you. That's teamwork, baby. The door's locked. The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like an angry mask. Nice to meet you. Yeah, there's just... kill it. Doo-doo. Little paintings of people looking at the artist. They look very realistic. A mirror. You and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. There's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabeau seems to be looking for something. If it's what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone, say fromage! Fromage! What was that? Oh, look. Something's on the ground. A piece of paper? Yeah. Behold! God, we're so damn cute. God, I just want to look at it. Everyone's little faces. It's a picture of all of you. It's us! This is lovely. Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors that someone was creating one, but I didn't know that someone lived in Dormont's house. We all look so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it, and for taking the picture, Isabeau. Oh, it's nothing. You got a memory of reflection. You'll always remember this. When the memory of reflection is equipped, your defense will automatically be boosted at the start of a battle. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe, oh one with all the secret pockets? You beam. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Yay! It's you and your allies. Yeah, it is. And then equip. You know what I said? I love these boost ones. Photos. Photos. Alright. Oh. Oh! The flash of the mirror somehow made something appear. You reach down and pick it up. You found the smiling key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a smiling mask. You put the smiling key in your pocket. You now know where the smiling key is located. Let's go! So many dead ends on floor 3. You know what that means. We'll be looping a lot. It's nice to meet you. Not that door. Man, these guys, my best friend. I just remembered that I've got my buffs equipped, so I don't need to be doing all these. That's fine. Just refreshing them. Here we go. Ah, these guys. Oh, damn it. We're already faster. I keep doing that. Well. Examine it. What a mess. I can't tell which one is which. I can't tell when they'll attack either. Or how much health they've got left. So annoying. Alright everyone, let's untangle this one. With extreme prejudice, madame? How else? You can't see its health or when it'll attack. But you can see them. You just need to aim. Nice to meet you. Huh, look, a dead end. I wonder what's back there. An oven for clay. It has a name, but you can't remember it right now. It's a kiln, Siffrin. Oh! A kiln. Some weird tools to make pots. You figure what they're called. Pottery wheels, Sif. Ah! Pottery wheels. Someone frozen in time. Oh! That's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over there, and I bumped into it. A simple mistake. And it was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything, but I bumped into someone else. Uh-oh. Who bumped into someone else? Who bumped into someone else? And so on. Until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over right into the shelf. Wish I could have seen it. Yes, that sounds quite entertaining. How many people died? Unused clay. You got some lumpy clay. It is nothing, but can become anything. You mold the clay into a tiny triangle. Tiny hat! A shelf filled with different figures of the Change God. They're all different shapes and sizes, some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked, including papier-mâché gloves. They're massive. They were not made for a kid, that's for sure. You take the gloves and put them near Isabeau's hands. Oh my! A perfect fit. Isabeau bats his eyes. My dear Siffrin, would you do me the honor? You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff papier-mâché makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in your task. Papier-mâché hands! How comfortable are they? Not even a little bit. You got the papier-mâché hands. The papier-mâché hands are equipped to Isabeau. That's just how it is now. The papier-mâché hands are very special. When equipped, they turn Isabeau's basic attack from rock into paper. Man, I know those aren't comfortable for you, but that's where they live now. Sorry. The closet contains some cool tools for making pottery. There's also 2 salty broths. Yep, that's everything in here, I think. Oh, there's the... I'm ignoring that book, if that's on purpose. Key time! I love key time. Knife to meet you! Someone frozen in time. Her! Whoa! She's another housemaiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Eh? But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown. Huh. Oh no, she's realizing she's a real actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay. Oh, no, sorry. It's not that. It's just... She looks so scared. Let's go, everyone. Please. Sure, Mira. Mirabelle's role model, frozen in time. What's this? This gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. Weird word locks. There's something written above the lock, too. Maybe you should take a closer look. You cannot read what is written above the lock. Just trying to read this makes my head hurt. Well, that's a mystery for another day. Oh, that's my room. Rolled up papers. papers filled with complicated equations. A bed. That's right, my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What's she like, this roommate of yours? She's the worst, I really don't like her. Oh? I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room, ever, and she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere, and she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect towards others. So, a normal roommate? Maybe! But even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive. Mirabelle looks sad. She seems to be lost in thought. Some vials. One is broken, but the others are intact. Got pepper juice, thyme, ginger. You give them to Bonnie. A closet filled with unsafe-looking potions. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs. What? No! Was she? I'm just saying. She has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge? I never learned that. I have never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid and you think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I never learned either. Oh. What else does it need then? Why? Za, we have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. What? Yes, it would be funny. It would. What else do we need? Your roommate has some stuff already, so we just need... Isabeau starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. What? Use simpler words, there's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things! You got the short gizmo gadget. You put it in your pocket. The closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? You haven't worn a dress in forever. Horror books. There's The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 68. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. That last one's actually a cooking book. Issue 68. You should remember this number. A lot of horror books in there. Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is. Huh. We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us. We should! We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabeau. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow. Why read when you can have people recite things instead? Mirabelle's dresser. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. Mirabelle is thinking about her roommate. Some flowers. I'm trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet. Even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for. A bed. Is that your bed? Yes, what gave it away? Smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums! My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle plum-scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts. Onward. A paper and pen. Looks like someone is in the middle of writing down their change. You and Odile look closer. Hey, don't look. That's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know? Oh, I wasn't aware. My apologies. He's right. You look away. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. You two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would love to craft my body more. I'd love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already? I think you're too tall, and you should cut it out. Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T. I support you and your tall dreams. What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? And, you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height. Oh? Like what? You could wear high heels. High heels hurt my feetsies. Drink lots of milk. Milk makes me sick sometimes. We could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard. Worth a try. Anyone here have rope? I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please. It's okay, Isabeau. If there's one thing I know about every adventuring party, it's that we all have 50 foot of hempen rope. An empty, clean bed. There's something on it. It's an animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuffed animal, dummy. Oh, guys, friend forgot an easy word again. Siffrin. Sif. We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal? Hey, some of the things you don't remember. Hey, some of the things you don't remember the words for aren't basic. I use my brain for other things. Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal. What do you use the space in your brain for, anyway? Puns. Oh, as a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but my brain is just stuffed with puns. Crab! Yes! Some vials. Let's see. Pepper juice, thyme, ginger. Candles. Pomegranate. A pomegranate. 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 Yeah! You did it! Everyone claps proudly. I want to ruffle their hair. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Let me see. Oh! I know them. That's another housemaiden. I haven't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body. If we beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. Yes. candles. Lavender. A book detailing how to craft your body. Wow, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied. Apparently, they've made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes, but now you can change in a month or so. It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Vaugarde. In Kabue, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison. Prison? But why? Because if you craft your body for your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he can destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery over time craft, too. But I'm not saying Kabue is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kabue, if you know where to look. Oh my, Madame Odile! Were you part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell. Resistanceology. You've always wondered about crafting your body to something else, but seems like a lot of work. You don't mind inhabiting this meat prison for the time being. Pictures of different people. Some of them are covered in bandages, but they're all smiling. The bookcase is filled with books about bodycraft. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well. Hey, deal. Don't you already know all this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Vaugarde and change and stuff, but don't you already know about it? Huh. You never thought about it. Yeah, I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun, but I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. What? Do you already know about the things you ask about? I do know some of the things I ask you about. But I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vaugarde. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vaugardian culture, to be bathed in it. But the three of you do. And you clearly love your country, love the change belief. And it's making me like it too, I suppose. Oh, Madame Odile. I don't get it. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all that I can about Vaugardian culture. That's all. The closet is filled with many different types of clothes. Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had this cloak for a while. I never really get hot with it, though. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod, taking care not to touch you. Isabeau kneels down, takes a hold of your cloak. Your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look comfortable, no matter the weather. What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting? No, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive. Unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug. I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. Huh. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh? Well. Did I tell you about that? Huh. Oops! Quick, say something! Just because, your clothes are so cool. Oh, thanks. A closet. You open it, and you found the angry key. You put the angry key in your pocket. You now know where the angry key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an angry mask. That's a different face from the key you've gotten before. Why are the faces different? Does it mean something? What's this about? Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask. Huh. So every mask will have a different emotion? Is this what it's trying to represent? Oh, I know this one. That's the change guide. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the change guide. The change guide always has a mask and never has the same expression, or art style for that matter. It's to show the change guide is ever-changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting. No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time. Why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever? Well, that'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like, like being forced to eat your favorite food forever. I'd like that, though. Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time. Can I stop eating when I'm full? Nope. Can't do anything except eat. I can't go to the bathroom? Nope. That would suck. Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And some of those feelings might stay for a while, make their home here. But knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief? Alright. Off to the locked room. Yeah, I'll fight you. Alright. Up, up, up. Get the star crest. Weird smelly one! What? Free crest sadness! Let's go! And this one is the paper one. God, I love those paper mache hands. They help make everything so much more versatile. Does anyone need a heal? Nah. I'll just refresh our fast. Alright, let's take them out. Jackpot! Woohoo! Alright, Boniface, what do you mean by weird smelly? Those sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it. A hole in the wall. A hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Boniface, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall! Alright, first I'm gonna go save everyone's level. Because now we got a star crest, so we've got some dead ends to explore. Let's see. First off, let's go over here. The tear floats gently. You have a star crest, so use it. Free path time. Whoa! Wrong way, Stardust. A note for a festival that was supposed to take place today. Some papers. You pick one at random. It's a poem about lovers on a bridge. Okay. There's a note with the word open phrase 123 written on it. You look a little closer. Is that an open phrase for something? That sounds very safe and not at all stupid. There's a bunch of unfinished poems on the desk. Isabeau slaps his hand on one of them. Mira! Yes, I'm reading. Oranges are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open. The poem ends here. Is this a clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for them. Do we have time? Do we really have time to do this right now? Peel an orange open. Orange juice comes out. Ah, Jims. Peel an orange open. The person who wrote this is the orange, right? That seems to be one interpretation, yes. Okay, so I die. Very literal, very nice. Blood oranges? Something with that? Something bloody but poetic. I haven't heard a single good idea yet. Madame, do you have something then? No. Yeah, leaving us young people to do the job. I get it. Sif, your turn. Peel an orange open. Is it nice and sweet? Ah, a question ending. In poetry, they call that a cliffhanger. No, they don't. Let's see. Salty broths. Some books, all lined up. There's a space in between two books, like someone removed it. Bonnie seems to be reading it intently. It has a very striking cover of a Voodoo clay figure with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. You can't read the title. You're curious. What do you have here? Bonnie hides the book in their pocket. It has a big pocket. Nothing? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Sure. Okay. Shut up! It's fine. I'm fine. Stop looking at it. Stop looking at me. Shut up! Here, take this book instead. Bonnie shoves a book at you. Sneezing. How to expulse bad thoughts. Wow. You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night, fearfully but longingly. Ooh, Mira. Looks like the kind of books you'd like, huh? Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one called? That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology. Whoa! Mirabelle's yelling made you jump. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What is it, anyway? It's a full anthology about pure-hearted boys being subjugated to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them and, at the same time, be happy I'm not in their situation. There's something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival. So do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that, too. The Schadenfreude? The Schadenfreude! Catharsis. Schadenfreude. Don't worry about it, Bon Bon. I, too, am also lost. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I went on a run. And also, sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters, too. What? Ooh, romance. I understand the romance part. Books about terrible things happening to good people, huh? When we finally get our book club going, I would love to know if you have more books like this one. Boy, do I! You laugh quietly. You hope they get to have their book club soon. The horror anthology isn't on the shelves anymore. Did Mirabelle take it with her? Man, Mirabelle, you need to give me some book recommendations. That's all I'm saying. Time to run face first into a tear. Time to add a little tally to my notes. Looping time. God, my throat is so dry. Okay. Back to Dormont. You wake up. You jumped about thousands of flights. Felt nostalgic. Yep. The usual. Alright. First step, Bookman. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I love that book series. As the final issue number 68? No, that's when Pierre-Jacques Ernest, in an act of self-sacrifice, destroyed his castle to save Lord Joseph André. Pierre-Jacques Ernest. Oh, Pierre-Jacques Ernest. The devotion. After his deep betrayal, it must have been so moving. He did care all along. No fish, huh? You jump. They speak? You just started fishing with such confidence, and yet you did not even look a little bit disappointed at not catching anything. So, you must have guessed. That there's no fish in this river? Yeah, I noticed. Sorry, I'm surprised you noticed. This river used to be plentiful a few months ago. And then, I noticed I was catching less and less fish. Of course, this coincided with the arrival of the king. My guess is that the king's curse froze people, yes, but it froze rivers and the fish inside of it, too. The fish upstream of Dormont must be all frozen in time by now. We also have less bugs than usual, less birds than usual. Our ecosystem is dying slowly. So even if our village was somehow left untouched by the curse forever, we would all starve to death eventually. I hope you manage to beat the king tomorrow, so that the river fish come back. Damn, man. Pop in, grab my thingy thing. Grab a flower. And then I'm gonna go talk to Loop. Hello, Issa, go away. I'm sorry, I love you, but... Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. And cross off our 10th conversation. Sure. What do you want to talk about? My turn, actually. My turn. I have a question. So? How's your touch exposure therapy going? Your what? In the gardening room. You've been practicing to touch your party in that annoying cramped room, right? How does Loop know about this? It's going well. I'm so happy for you. Touching people is so weird, right? At least you have all the time in the world to get used to it. Especially since they don't remember what you did if you loop, right? Removes all the yucky ew It removes all the yucky ew vulnerability of it all. Yeah, Loop. It sure does. Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, weren't they? A book with a scary figurine on it. They acted very defensive when they saw you noticed. But who cares? Is it that important to find out? Something about it worries you. Since Bonnie takes the book away before you can read it, you wonder if you could find the book elsewhere. I'm gonna make a bomb. You are! Do it! It's gonna be so useful! So you need a long thingy thing, short gizmo gadget, a secret ingredient, huh? A short gizmo gadget is in your housemaiden's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it. Alright. See you later, Stardust. Alright, I guess this time let's go to the house from the bottom. because we got stuff to do on the first floor. Hello. You ate all the food on your plate and more, but you're still hungry. You try not to show it, though. We'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as you can. Sif! Hey, Sif! Put that arm down, slut. You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is... okay. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. Here we go. From the top. I'm gonna be running away from enemies. Same sadness as usual. Here again. Alright, let's just defeat it. She'll be fine. Alright. Take him down, Odile. Oh, Paper Alpha 5 is gone. My beloved. You take the lead. Alright. Touch the light. Just gonna pick up my pendant. You got it back. Ding ding! Grab the circle key. Key time! Yep. Yeah, let's go! You can say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near instantly. Master of dodging. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Voodoo clay figure with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Wait, isn't this the book Bonnie was looking at on the 3rd floor? They were very defensive about it. You look at the back. Life to ashes. Death rituals from around the world. Why would Bonnie look at this? Hey, Loop. You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. You ignore the confused stares of your allies. You close your eyes. Hello, hello. Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Let's talk about something. Well, I'd love to chat, Stardust, but you have other things to do, don't you? Come by and see me anytime. We'll have time to chat about whatever you want. I had a question about... Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, and you found a copy of that book elsewhere. Life to Ashes. Death rituals from around the world. Why would they look at this book? What would make them interested in this? You think you know the exact moment that made them think about this. Talk to you later, Stardust. Yep, I think that's all that was in here. Run past the tears. It's a storage room. Damn. Get the crest. I believe this is the scissors one. Nice to meet you. Done here. And we kill it. Good work, everyone. Just get rid of that. You made this joke before, but making jokes with Isabeau makes you happy. You go, ooh. Ow! Yeah! You hit your hip into this blinding, stupid, ugly counter again. You yell, "Nya!" very loud a second time. Nah! Yeah! 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 Yeah. Damn right. Open it, get the egg key. There's no time to talk about it. We got things to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna push through this floor and then that'll be the end of this one. Shit. Almost got caught that time. Grab some items. Let that sword stay on the wall instead of glitching it out of time. Key time. Shit. That's fine, because you know what? In the end of the day, finding all these new people and it's just knife to meet them. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Ooh, and 400 XP. That's a lot for first floor. Here we go. Damn. Not as wily as I thought. Goodbye. Let's see. Just get some items. Yep, I think that's all in here. Pick a card at random. It's a card with a drawing of a star with an upside down face. Oops, you were holding the card upside down. It's just a normal, not upside down star. The bottom, unsurprisingly, says the star. Damn. I'm not actually very good at dodging enemies. But I try, and that's what counts. Yep, here we go. Get him, Odile! 200 XP, they better go quick. Odile Blast! Fuck him up! Okay. That's enough for now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. I will see you guys in the next one.